Hey everyone, welcome back to another recap podcast from SNXweave, where we give quick weekly recaps of news and important updates from the previous week from the Spartan Council and core contributors, as well as discuss what the Grants Council and ambassadors are up to, so let's get started. First of all, Happy New Year! All of the new councils are in full swing, and everyone is gearing up for a great 2023. In case you missed the election results, here they are. Your Spartan Council members for the Epic will be Adam, Cavalier, D. Sachs, Jackson, Jordy, Caleb, Terabellis, and William 87. Serving the community on the Treasury Council this Epic will be Bag, Jordan, Spartan Glory, and Synthaman. Our Grants Council members will be Alexander, Anna, CT, JVK, and SynthQuest. And lastly, your ambassadors for the coming Epic will be Gunboats, Kevin, Master Mojo, Matt, and Moneyman Doug. Thank you to all who ran, voted, and participated in governance this Epic, and congratulations to our newly elected council members. Now on to our regular updates. The initial priorities for the year are as follows. First is to ensure v3 protocol design is robust with a sound implementation. The second is to improve atomic swaps. The third is to prepare for debt migration from L1 to L2. And lastly, to further develop Perps v2 to support additional markets. Speaking of Perps v2, the team is currently monitoring and reviewing alpha performance, and David has been working on the keepers to make them more robust. We could be seeing expanded support for new markets and raised limits on current offerings, currently just ETH, as early as the end of January. For v3, spot markets are currently in development, and audits with 3 different firms are in progress. Noah said they're standing by to process any feedback from the auditors as it rolls in, but that the current timeline is looking like the end of January for all of the feedback to be in. Additionally, the Oracle Manager could be ready for audit as early as this week. Caleb also gave an update on cross-asset swap performance, which he said has been challenging to scale in this market. The biggest use case is during periods of heavy volatility, and the markets are currently pretty flat. The fees, however, are currently competitive, but are subject to change pending SCCP. Lastly, Caleb said liquidity has improved, but is still the main constraint. The new council also had a brief discussion on tokenomics, and Adam later suggested hosting a dedicated call to go through the 3 proposals for v3 tokenomics and pick the pieces that the community can get behind from each to combine into a single proposal. In Grants Council updates, the team had a productive call last week to welcome new council members Anna and SynthQuest. They went over introductions, the council's Discord channels, and new Epic business, including taking detailed records of attendance this Epic. This is the first Epic that will be 4 months instead of 3, so we're excited to see how all of the new councils fare. And that's it for today's updates. Be sure to check out our weekly recap blog post, share this podcast link, and let us know what you think and what you'd like to hear more about from SNXweave. Thanks for listening.